Hi there, folks. My name is Sam Gossner, and this is an overview of our brand new sample library, the Recorder. The complete version of this sample library, which I have open right here, consists of 27 individual instruments from the Renaissance and Baroque period, and it took us over 70 hours to record the over 30,000 individual notes in this sample library collection. So one of the key features here is this is our new engine, VISAGE 3. This is a new contact engine that we've been working on for the past couple of years, and it is a big step forward compared to the older engine that we used for example, Chamber Orchestra 2. One of the most important features for the Recorder and a lot of other sustaining winds, strings, etc. is we have a new tuning engine right here, which allows you to switch into different tunings, intonations, and temperaments, so you can easily make the instruments play more in tune as an ensemble, such as by using mean tone or similar. We also have a more sophisticated mic mixer here where you can solo and mute individual microphone positions. One other feature here is we have a mixable mic position where you can mix between the figure 8 very directional microphone and the omnidirectional microphone. And those are also two different sort of voicings, so you can sort of blend between these two different sound options to get exactly the sound and imaging that you're looking for. Over here on the right, we also have a new velocity curve system. This is great if you need to adjust this to work with a different piano or if it's just not comfortable. For example, we have these staccato patches here that blend between the regular staccato and an accented staccato. This velocity curve is very handy for that because it lets you adjust where that crossover point is, how hard you need to press. You can really control that feel much more nicely. The overall articulation panel at the bottom here is probably pretty similar to what you're used to with existing Vercillion Studios libraries. We do have a few additions here. So one of the big features of this library is the true legato. And this is a more advanced form of true legato in which we actually recorded the entire destination note for every single interval. So there's only one crossfade, and that is going into the transition. So that's much easier to be masked by the transition itself, so you don't get a weird extra glitch sound when it comes out of the transition into the sustain. It's just one nice, smooth, measured sample. And because we figured, people would want this faster, slower, different settings, we actually exposed basically all the legato controls right down here. You can control the different parameters of the legato, and if that's too much, we made a preset for each of the legatos. So there's sort of this slower one that's just a little bit more of the transition is evident, and then a faster one where the transition is much more shortened and trimmed off. That's suitable for more rapid playing, as you can see from the notes. Two other important features I want to mention quickly. We have a key switch mover here. You can drag this up and down to move the key switches up into a more familiar range if you want. The other thing is the transpose function over here. You can type in a value and it'll transpose the whole patch. This is great if you want to use the 415 instruments as if they're in 440. So that's very handy. For example, if you're working on a virtual production in 440, you want to add one of the 415 recorders, you can actually do that now with the transpose function. Just transpose it up a step, and it'll sound in 440. Finally, I just want to touch on one more thing. We have this Mirage Effects tab down here, which has all the contact effects nicely organized, set up, and a lot more comfortable to work with, organized in this way. You can easily access that right here at the bottom. Well, I hope you found this quick walkthrough of some of the basic features, the new changes we've done compared to previous sample libraries. Be sure to check out the user manual. I'll be making more of these tutorial videos in more depth on various subjects. as well as also check out the instrument guide document, which goes through all the different instruments we sampled, who made them, what they're made out of, all that kind of cool stuff. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.